Nice to see you. Do you like snakes, or maybe you're terrified of them? Anyway, you've already clicked on this video, so you want to see the most scary and unusual of them. Oh, we found some incredible list for you today. You're going to see the most beautiful snakes, the weirdest, and even the ones from the horror movies. Well, interesting things anyway. Let's go. Spider tail viper snake. This snake aren't particularly appealing. Many people dislike snakes, so what happens when you combine spider-tailed snake and a viper is a snake that lives only in western Iran. It is similar to many other vipers, but has one notable difference: a slight thickening at the end of its tail with spikes that resemble a spider or other similar insect. The viper attracts birds' attention by moving its tail back and forth. And when the bird approaches, it's game over for the curious creature. All that's left is to enjoy your curiosity. Well, enjoy your meal. Hognose snake. If snakes see you, they feel danger. So they may begin to hiss and shake their ratchet on their tail, inflate their hood, attack, or crawl as far away as possible. However, the hognose snake pretends to be dead. Stopped it from prairie dogs. Well, first it pretends to be a cool snake, of course. Lifts his head above the ground like a cobra, expands its neck hipsters, even pretends to bite and intimidate you. But with the hognose snake is all a pretense. So when it turns out that their bite doesn't help at all, the snake rolls onto its back and naturally fakes death. Even amidst a unique smell that allows the tongue to hang out and even produce a distinct smell to simulate dead roleplaying. They do this trick to get out of the situation, literally getting the threat uninterested and leaving. I don't know, but that's one hell of a joke and acting skills. Let's move on. Flying snakes. Looking at some creatures, you can only sigh with relief. Fortunately, this creature does not fly like tarantulas or flying fish or mystic dragons. But this snake does. The flying snake is breaking all the rules of nature and science. But wait, what do you mean snakes flies and beyond? Hey, that's not even the part of the deal that's interesting. The flying snakes really can't fly. No wings, no magic dust, not even plane tickets. All they need is a unique body shape and a suitable tree before without using any branches during the flight. Snake's usually round body becomes as flat as possible. It stretches out its ribs and holes in its stomach. Anyway, it does its best to act as a flying squirrel with a complex combination of movements, one tree to the other. The flying snakes reach the neighboring tree or another branch in this way. They can move as much as they want, sometimes overcoming up to 100 meters in one flight. Cool, but scary as well. A little bit portion of flying snakes are considered slightly poisonous, but not dangerous to humans on the high alert. And these snakes are also rare as they come. For more interesting topics like these, please subscribe, share, like, and comment. If you have any idea or topic, comment below. Horned viper snake. What happens when you add horns to a viper snake? A horned viper snake. Get it? This snake lives all over North Africa, except Morocco and around the Arabian Peninsula. Horned viper snake love deserts and semi-deserts because of their color. They blend perfectly with the sand and can get close to the victim, except for that smell of sulfur that gives them away. How strong the smell is, I don't know, and also I don't want to know. This snake is extremely aggressive, will attack with the slightest treat. Its attack will cause teeth swelling and blemishes, nausea, vomiting, necrosis, the full range of consequences. But you don't have to be afraid of the horns. It's unlikely to get too close to this snake. I just don't even know why it needs to protect against other predators. The head with horns has an unusual shape. Therefore, the horn makes it more hard to notice. Others say that with the help of horns, these vipers protect their eyes from the sand. I mean, you understood that, right? Like their eyebrows. But good for us. We are not going to find one at our backyard unless you leave on the desert. Two-headed snake. Two-headed snake in the medieval times, such an animal would be viewed as reviled, a harbinger of the apocalypse, or something to that effect. You realize it's every one of the witch's deficiency, yet present-day researchers have an alternate response. You know, science. They are found in nature, yet normally can't live long enough for individuals to discover them. Such snakes can measure up to 3 feet long. Two-headed snakes is no mythic or legendary creature. It is just a Siamese twin that could not separate well during fetus development. Unfortunately, this snake separate well on the upper body. meaning they have two separate function heads and two working hearts, but one stomach. Funny, with condition, I have to wonder who chews the food and who eats it. Well, that's for them to figure out. That's all for this video. For more interesting topics like these, please subscribe, share, like, and comment. That will be very appreciated, or else you will get a broken heart soon.